All right, Devin.
No.
Let's talk about
Dang
this
it.
guy. Let's talk about this guy. We're gonna talk about him. We're gonna talk about him. We haven't talked about him in a while.
Uh-oh.
We haven't talked about him in a while. We haven't talked about this guy in a while. But when we do talk about him, other people talk. When we talk about him, other people talk.
LaMelo Ball.
There's a race set.
I know.
Tyreek Hill and Noah Lyles.
Yeah.
Noah Lyles. We haven't
I,
talked
I I
about.
really don't know who I hate more. I think I hate Tyreek more, but I also hate Noah Lyles.
Look. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Noah Lyles is so annoying that even though Tyreek Hill has done just just morally horrible,
Horrible
awful
things.
things,
Yeah.
I still
I
probably
think
would probably
for real.
if I gotta kick it with somebody for a day, it's like I'm going with Tyreek Hill. I'm not hanging out with that
I
nerd.
can't talk about
Like
figurines for
Noah,
18 hours.
Noah, Noah seems like the biggest nerd in the world, dude. Like
It's horrible, dude. And
I
just
don't want to. I'm
I know
sure,
people like Noah. Like I've heard Noah talk.
but I'm
Horrendous.
saying there's no drama in terms of getting in trouble with women or kid issues or
That is true.
and it's it's like he's actually a really good guy when it comes to just being a good person in the world and part of
Damn,
the
that
community.
motherfucker's annoying though, dude.
But fuck, he's so
He's so
annoying, bro.
annoying, dude.
It's like, and
Now,
we're kind of pieces of shit because it's like, oh, you don't like the NFL, fuck you.
yeah,
But it's
I
like,
agree.
still, bro, it's like he
But
gets
no,
on my damn nerves.
same time, it's like, I mean, Noah should win. He is a sprinter. All he
What?
does is run
That's what
straight.
everybody told us in the comment section. They were going crazy on us. They said, "Duh, no question, he wins."
Really,
Do you not remember all this talk about when
this
he
was
was
like a
shit?
year ago,
You
no?
don't remember he was shitting on
This was over the summer.
He was shitting on the NFL, and then he
Yeah,
came back, and then he was shitting on the world champ shit, and then he came back and shit on the Olympics
yeah.
and all that. And when it came to him and
And then he
Tyreek,
cried COVID in 2024.
probably COVID in
He said, I couldn't
2024,
win. I had COVID.
and
Fucking
then
liar.
Tyreek comes in, and whenever that comes up, it's like
Well, doesn't he have to race that YouTuber too now, or no?
I don't know who he's racing, but I know that it hasn't been set in terms of length. They said between 40 and 100 meters. Um,
Between 40 and 100.
yeah, and I mean Noah Lyles, he obviously continued to call out Tyreek, and they're agreeing to a race. Now,
They could run a 60. I think that's the indoor length.
could we agree that it just doesn't matter at all?
Now, this matters zero.
Like,
We know Tyreek is not the fastest man alive or ever or whatever. Um, Noah Lyles, I could give a shit about. I don't know. This doesn't mean much to me.
see, here's the thing. Should Noah Lyles win this race against Tyreek? Sure, whatever.
Easy.
Yeah, he should.
Yes.
I'm gonna say a couple things.
Noah Lyles has nothing to win from this, I think.
I'm not gonna be surprised if he doesn't,
Yeah.
because Tyreek Hill is fast.
He's very fast.
And if Tyreek Hill is a step or two behind, he was a step or two behind a gold medalist Olympic
Yeah,
sprinter.
exactly.
It's like we've already seen these videos of DK being in the Olympic qualifiers and being in last place, but by a step. It's like we see these videos. Like it's still crazy impressive. It doesn't,
Yeah.
because that's the thing. People always tell us
Shit, put Xavier Worthy up there, dude. See
because
where he's at.
this is what is gonna piss me off. This whole time when we're comparing track to basketball and we're talking about entertainment aspects and we're kind of just shitting on track and
Yeah.
then people will get into the comments and talk about like how what word did I just use? How
Entertaining.
not entertaining, but how talented these athletes really are.
Yeah.
Like it's really like on another level of impressive. We're not saying that it's not, But the NFL and NBA is obviously it's just a more enjoyable product.
Well, and yeah, I mean they're arguably more athletic.
So when people come in and say, "Oh no, but you don't understand if you're able to run 100 meters that fast, it's like, okay,
Yeah,
if that's the case, and Tyreek is just a step behind,
yeah.
then
It's
I
not
can't
that
say
impressive.
I can't say anything. But well, no, it's not that it's not that impressive. It's you can't take shit away from Tyreek for losing to somebody who it's hard to even fathom can run this fast. It's like
Sure.
someone was just
And
a
he's a
step
step
behind
behind
him,
him. Yeah.
and he plays a different sport.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, it's like if we want to dumb down the sport and shit on it, this is the way you do it.
Yes.
This is the way you do it. You ready? You make it you show how easy it is for the other athlete from the other sport to come down to your level and compete with you when there's no world or no way Noah Lyles will be able to strap up and get on a football field.
It's impossible.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's not
No.
happening, like he's
Yeah.
not taking
Well,
a
yeah,
hit.
and I mean, I think that was our argument. It was like, no, yeah, football players can train in track and maybe do something impressive,
Well, his whole argument is just like
but it's rarely the other way.
this is the technical definition of world champions and this is not it. Like
Yeah, it's like shut the fuck up.
it's like okay, bro. It's like we
Cool.
all know.
It's a
We all
sixth grade
know
conversation.
it is a very sixth grade. It is a.
Yeah, where
It
you're
is
like,
a.
dude, the Baltimore Ravens are not world champions. Actually, I'm gonna be honest.
Way to age
That's
us.
that's a tism thing, dude.
It is. It is.
Actually, that's a word. That's a wrong word.
But
Shut up.
sure, Noah Lyles might win this race, but I don't really care. I don't.
I'm gonna be honest.
I
Not gonna
truly don't.
watch it. If they start to try to turn sprinting into Jake Paul type of shit, I'm not getting involved.
It's not gonna last long. It's gonna be Noah
Are are,
Lyles versus
are we
who?
battle running now?
Noah Lyles versus the next fastest guy in the NFL. I mean, that's all it's gonna be.
I think Xavier Worthy could smoke him.
But if Tyreek Hill won,
Yeah.
well then it's
Now
like
Tyreek, but that's gonna send Tyreek on a wild
sure
fucking.
whatever. But Noah Lyles
No, for
can.
real, it's gonna be fastest man in the world, Tyreek Hill.
But Noah
Fucking
Lyles
blah
has.
blah blah, and he's gonna start fucking pushing over more plus size models.
Okay, but here's the thing though. Even if he's a step behind, he's still gonna beat Tyreek Hill. If Noah
Yeah,
Lyles gets beat,
yeah.
even if Noah Lyles is a step behind, he has to shut the fuck up forever.
I'm gonna be honest. There's probably not a lot of people who know Noah Lyles' name.
Besides the track athletes that are gonna comment like, "You
Yeah,
guys are fucking
yeah.
stupid. You should
You
never.
you guys don't know what track is
You guys
really about.
don't know track. Never post an episode again."
It's like no, his form sucks. It's like, well, he's pretty fucking fast, idiot. Your
All
form stinks. You're not as fast as Tyreek
right.
Hill. But no, what's funny to me is like all the like. There's. I wonder how many track focused athletes, because there's a lot more than just Noah Lyles. There's a lot of sprinters in America or in
Yeah.
the world
Yeah.
that sprint a lot. And if Tyreek, like you said, is a step behind Noah or a small bit behind Noah, how many actually good sprinters is he beating?
There's probably every
And that's
person.
so many of them. Like if Tyreek would have gotten a silver in an Olympic race, it's pretty fucking impressive.
But like me, you, and everybody else, or anybody else watching this, you probably had 10 to 20 people just in your high school who may have had the potential to train and be that fast
Yeah,
or be close to that speed. You
sure.
know what I mean? Like it's like, and that's still, I'm not shitting on track, but it's the same thing as like it's the same thing for the NFL or whatever. It's like only so many people are gonna make it. It's like
Yeah,
we're but the difference is it's like sure you can have somebody who it's like man I was nice at football and I could have made it to the league and it's like okay but you
yeah.
cannot make it to the Olympics but still prove like you're fast as shit, you know what I mean?
Agreed. Yeah,
Still
exactly.
you can still prove
Like,
your speed.
believe it or not, like there's a bunch of tracks just at high schools and like stopwatches, and you can run,
Yeah,
see where you
there
stack up
are.
to an Olympic
Yeah,
athlete. You can't just pop onto an NFL field and be like, "Yo,
Exactly.
I'm gonna
Like
try to
and
hit
like
Saquon."
you can like show how good you are at shooting a three, but
Yeah.
in terms of like 48 minutes of basketball, 10
Yes.
people moving at once, off,
Playing off
you
the
know, yeah,
ball,
like
doing shit. Yeah, no.
someone in your face. It's like it's a different,
It's a different world.
it's a different
Exactly.
world.
Yeah.
All right.